scored. Julius Honka is stapled by Padon, but he is able to get the puck in deep. O'Reilly coughed it up front of the net. They score. It is Glennie, and it is 2-0 Texas. 2-on-1 with Friesen. Shinkarik left side, in, shoots it off the post. Forces it back to the trailer, and O'Reilly was there to break it up. 9:20 to go here in the first. 1-0 Stars right in front. Point blank block. Bouncing around outside the crease, and the Comets clear it behind. Wren out. Honka slides it. One-timer tipped on goal. Erickson the save. He got the rebound too. And it's back behind the net for Tech. Meach played to Dowling, and in come the Stars. Dowling snapshot fought off and held on to. And now it is taken by Jensen for the Comets. Jensen knifes his way across the line. Left side. Gaunts with a shot. It's gloved down but not held on. Back to DeFazio along the wall. DeFazio finds some space. Steps out. Backdoor. Jeffrey scores! Going fast. They are already sold out for next Saturday night. Period. Jeffrey rubbed off by the linesman against the boards, and back in comes Jesse Root with a shot that's grabbed and held. On for Banks. Across the ice. Padon to Hamilton. Into the Stars zone. Hamilton trailer. Score! Swiped away by LaFranchise. LaFranchise to Sanguinetti with a path on the right side. Scores! Bobby Sanguinetti wins it with the overtime goal. 3-2 Comets.
Travis, was that a planned Christmas gift to the fans winning that way, just winning the game and winning that way?
Definitely not planned to get down by 2, but
yeah.
No, it was a good effort by our guys to come back tonight. It was a good game.
What were the adjustments you made between the first and the second period that seemed to give the team a little bit more spark?
Well, I think what we talked about after the first really was all their chances came off of us losing puck battles in our own zone, or not being sharp with the puck, turning over the puck. So it's kind of uncharacteristic of our team, and I don't know if it was because of the rust from not playing for a week, but we just weren't sharp with the puck. We made a few adjustments to the lines, tried to change it up a little bit that way, but the guys responded and played a hell of a last 2 periods.
After having a little rest, both Gaunts and Shinkarik looked like they set their games up. Especially Brendan was going into the corners hard, and he came up with a beautiful goal.
They were. I thought they were both might have played one of their better games. Hunter had some good looks, hit the goal post. Obviously, Gaunts scored a big goal for us, and I thought he played a good heavy game. It was nice for those guys to respond. Sometimes with sitting out, you sit out games. Even if you're not playing bad, it readjusts you a little bit, and usually guys come back and play one of their better games whenever they're sat out a game.
How about Sanguinetti's offensive abilities in overtime when we can have a defenseman out there scoring?
Well, Bobby's been a real big plus for us here these last couple months. I thought, at the beginning of the year he was coming off hip surgery, so I hadn't seen him play as a player before, but just to see how he's progressing, I know he's feeling where he's getting back to close to 100%, so he's one of the top guys in the league when he's playing like that.
You saw 33 out there. Are you going to go back to the rotation?
I guess we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the injury and how he is coming back from it?
The injury?
Yeah.
It was an upper body injury. He's doing quite well. For him to be on the bench tonight, that means that he's able to play.
Upper body is quite a big area. Could you possibly hone in a little closer?
Next question.
Yeah.
Travis, going into a Christmas break now, you have about twice as many points this year than you had last year. I assume you be with your family. You be with your family. I mean, does it make you feel a little more comfortable, relaxed?
Not really. You know, I don't sit and look at how many points we had last year, how many points we have this year. It's really, for me, it's, you know, competitive nature is you want to win every hockey game you play. You know, you never take your foot off the gas, whether you're winning or whether you're losing. We talked tonight that we had a great, you know, even after the game when we talked to the team, we played a real good 40 minutes tonight, but it's a nice comeback. But we've got a real big game tomorrow night against a team that's playing real well, and you know, that's not right behind us on our heels. And am I happy with how we've played the first, you know, 28, 29 games, whatever it is? Yeah, of course, we've played well. But we talked this week to our group. You know, everyone gets better as the year goes on, and our game has to get better. We have to keep improving, or other teams are going to go by, and that's part of this league from a developmental side. You know, I think you see shifts in the league more so at this level than the NHL level as the season progresses.
You know, getting a win in overtime is always a big thing. If I'm not mistaken, that could be. This might be your first overtime win here in this building this season. That's got to be an extra big boost before you take the break.
Well, it is. Anytime you can win in overtime, it's exciting. You know, it makes your team feel a lot better about the game they played, and yet, you know, when it gets to overtime, for me, you know, when you lose, you gotta really be realistic about your game. If you're not, you can, you know, start to think that you didn't play that well. And even last weekend when we lost with 3-on-3, you're so mad that you lost, but you've got to be careful that you take it for what it's worth. And it was nice to win tonight. I thought we played a real good game for 40 minutes. I like how our character came through and guys stuck with the game plan. But you know, it's a new process tomorrow. We talk about the process every day, and we enjoy this win for an hour or two, and then tomorrow we're back to work.
How are you going to spend Christmas?
Back home. Yeah.
Last week you said that you were going to take a look at what might have been going wrong in the overtimes. Did you make any adjustments at all?
Well, we talked about the 3-on-3 this week. We practiced it a little bit. You know, it's really been, I think we've lost 3 or 4 games 3-on-3, so I'm not sure the numbers for sure, but I know we've lost 5 overtime games. I think we've won 3 now, so well, the 3-on-3s were the one that I was worried about. It's different. It's different for coaches. It's different for players because you've never really played it your whole life. So, but you're still playing hockey. It's more or less man on man, and you can't turn away from pucks, and you're not playing a zone defense. You're playing a man on man defense, and you've got to use your angles. We did a couple drills this week just to prep for 3-on-3, but you know, we'll see if we get there again.
Are you sick and tired of the overtimes? I think it's 6 and 7 games, 6 overtimes and 7 games.
It's exciting. I mean, our team plays a lot of close hockey games. We're not a team that, you know,
I think it's 21 goal games.
Yeah, that's just the way we play. It's, you know, would you like to win every game 5-1, 5-2, and for sure, I think our team plays well enough and outchances team some night, but you know, we just haven't found a way to score a lot of goals. So ultimately, we're in a lot of 1-goal games.
Cal, down 2-0 early. What did it take to come back in a team that looked real good to us up there? What did it take to come back from that?
Well, we had to stick with it. We didn't have a great first. You know, that's the first time we've had a full week off, and you could tell we were a little sluggish. But you know, once we got our legs going, we started to take the game over and got ourselves back in it.
Is there something that Travis said, or something that you said in the locker room?
No. We knew. You know, the guys know when we're playing well and playing not, and we just had to stick with it. And you know, once we got that first goal, we really started to take the game over. We thought.
One of the things that we also noticed was 2 of those young guns sat out the last home game. Both of those guys that came back had pretty strong games tonight. Shinkaruk didn't get anything on the board, but man, he was skating hard. And Gauntz was really going hard. He got a big goal for you guys too.
Yeah, definitely. They played great. You know, we got a lot of guys here, and I think they've been playing great. You know, just one of those things. That game they just got sad just because it's kind of their turn, and you know they kept their head up and they came out and played a good game for us. Gauntz got a huge goal, and that's good for them.
This is, if I'm not mistaken, first home OT win?
I believe so.
This season. It's got to be really special in this building when you can light it up in OT with a game winner, that this place rocked.
Absolutely, it's always good. We definitely don't want to get 3-on-3 again. This is with our luck right now. So it was good that we got it done, and good for our team confidence, and good for the fans tonight.
How about having a defenseman who can score the way Sanguinetti can? How much of a boost is that?
Oh, it's huge. You can get scoring from your blue line. That's great. He's been playing great last couple months here, and for him to get that goal is awesome for the team and for himself.
I was talking about defensemen that have been playing well offensively. The franchise is just within the last several games here at home has really become a force as far as offense from the blue line. He made a nice pass in breaking out Sanguinetti tonight. Had a couple of other good opportunities.
Yeah, he's been playing great. I knew him a bit from last year. He's a really solid player, a good player, and he's starting to get his confidence now, and you can see it out there night in and night out.
Through the game-winning goal, frame by frame.
French made a good play at our blue line, picking off the pass, and I just tried to get some speed up the right side, and he found me, and just a shot that I closed my eyes and went in. So it's nice to get that win. Overtime can go either way, and recently it hasn't been good for us, so it's good to get the win.
You were just letting it go. You didn't see a hole.
The guys will joke around and tell you that's where I'm shooting practice every time, and Markstrom, he knows that's my spot, so that's where I'm always looking to go, and tonight I went in.
There was a feeling in this building as soon as that puck was on your tape, you were going to put that baby home.
Yeah, trying to make something happen, and you're just trying to get the puck on net. So it's nice to get the win though.
Your line mate on that blue line, of course, Travis and Junk close matchups often, but the franchise has been playing really good hockey over the last couple of games here at home.
Yeah, definitely. He's been playing with a lot of confidence, and you can see it. He's skating well, and he's moving the puck. And tonight was probably a night where he carried the load for me, and I didn't quite have it tonight. So it's good when guys like that can pick you up, and he's been playing great.
Bobby, what did it take down 2-0 early? What did it take to come back?
I think it was just a matter of us getting back to playing our game. Early on we were maybe standing around a little bit too much and giving them too much time and space. So once we started to play our game and be hard in our own D zone, and then create offensively, I think that really helped us.
After the rough start, Jokey had himself a terrific game the rest of the way. Talk to us a little bit about some of those saves he made.
Yeah, he's been awesome. He's standing on his head every night for us, keeping us in it. So like I said, a couple overtime games haven't gone our way recently for him, but tonight was nice to get the win for him.
A little nervous going OT based on what's been happening lately.
Yeah, we've been making it interesting, that's for sure. So tonight was great because we battled back, and just to get one, we probably would have been happy with, but to get two was really nice.
It's a pretty good Christmas gift for this crowd too.
Yeah, to go off with the win was big, and they're here every night, and they support us really well. So it's been great so far, and we're just going to try to keep it rolling for them.
Big game tomorrow. Talk to us a little bit about the style of hockey you're going to face.
Yeah, they come out hard every game. They don't let off the gas, so we just need to match their intensity, and they're a good hockey club playing well. So I think it's more about us at this point. We need to make sure that we play our style and just keep driving down